Hey, hello Kimberly! You ask how it's going, and I'm going absolutely fine. It has been a wonderful weekend, and it's been a busy day, but I'm really looking forward to have some fun art and to stream a little bit. How are you doing? And hello Sabi the Dragon, and Glenn Fanning, and Ethan. Hello, good evening. Just preparing a few things behind the scenes, and then we are ready to go. Sebby the Dragon, next week, Tuesday, it is your birthday, you say, and I say happy birthday in advance. Because I'm one of those derps that keeps on forgetting it. There's even been a year where I forgot my own birthday. Alright. Do you have any fun days for your birthday, Sebi? I also saw on my Discord that Kimberly has that art book about Cuphead, I believe. It's a real fun video game, and the TV series they made of it on Netflix is also certainly worth a watch. Also, Rain Fjordhorse, hello to you as well. And Gol, hello. And Alam Aguilar, hello to you too. It's already a busy group. This is good. Well, today it's going to be a little bit of toony. Well, first of all, I'm going to draw a little bit of gift art for a friend that I'm going to see after a long time tomorrow. And afterwards, I'm going to draw some skunks because it's Skunktember. I might actually skunkify maybe a character from someone from the chat, who knows. And Rain says, been doing a lot of laundry after your reference. I fully understand, but I hope you had a lot of fun there. Go ask, have you been to Eurofurence? No, I myself have not, but I've been there in spirit. There is a cute little newspaper on Eurofurence named The Daily Eurofurence, and the comic that features an everyday, I actually am the one that drew the comic. And also during the opening ceremony, their opening video for the charity, that is completely done by me. But I was not on Eurofurence itself. Sabi wants to draw their furry as a skunk. Also, Mino, hello. I think that maybe I'm gonna do a little bit of a raffle during the chat where people can name a number, and I will note down the number and basically choose the one who guesses the number, something like that. You know, equal chances, equal opportunities. Alam suggests furries as a river hose style. That might be true. That is fun. I really do like the river hose style. Gold says, I might want to get a bat sauna. Oh, that is really cool. I love bats myself. A good friend of mine is actually a bat and has the most cutest bat fursuit. It's really just amazing. Also, GVSM 1317, hello to you as well, and welcome to the chat. Oh, Mino claims 4 as their favorite number, just in case. Kimberly says, I might draw Rodney and our opera friends in the 1930s style, like Chester the Garou, Dan the Swinging Tiger, Ursa, and a Merry Jest Starchild. That would be really fun. And Ghoul says, I'd love to see more bats, to be honest. Well, that bat, Churros is his name. He even appeared in one of the comics that I drew for Eurofern, so that's pretty fun. Let me check it out just a moment. Churros. I have been with that bat for a couple of events as well. I have to look up a couple of pictures for that. Just a moment. Let's see. Photos from 2024. I have over more than 40,000 photos of events, so at times I might, you know, take a little bit of it takes a while in order to get everything done. Let's see. Where is that bat? Ah, there we go. Here we go. This is Churros. A really cute bat, and I see that there's another bat in the background as well. Churros is such a cutie, and also an absolute delight to fursuit with. Oh, thank you very much, Ethan, for the on-screen celebration. And let's see, Rain says I had a fun time there. Oh, do tell. I mean, I heard a lot of fun things about Eurofurns itself. It's really a nice convention. I mean, I volunteered there for 20 years. You're not gonna stay for 20 years if you don't like it. Kimberly says vampire bats are my favorite, and Gold says bats are so awesome. Completely agreed there. However, the first drawing of the night will be a dragon though, but a very cute dragon, so I hope that is of some comfort. This is one thing about digital. I can at least, make it a little bit smaller so I don't run out of paper. Or can just add more paper. Good evening, Tani. Ghoul says, I gotta go for a shower. Might join back to the live again. Okay, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. And Kimberly says that they do love vampire bats because of Dracula. And now I have to ask on Kimberly, are you familiar with Count Duckula? Because that is the perfect mix. And I mean, since we're talking about vampires, Count Duckula is one of my absolute favorites from, well, my childhood, so to speak. Here you go. I recommend to look into this fella. The series were really, really fun. And Duckula is one of those staples 90s cartoons that almost nobody remembers, but I do. I have fond memories of this freaky little fella. Ethan says, I'm trying to find out what I can do in my life now that I graduated from secondary education, finally. Well, first of all, congratulations with your graduation. I myself, back when I graduated, I had a 2-month vacation. And during those 2 months, I basically, thought about things. And I made a choice. And it's always it's always a big choice. I think it's very important, but don't go mad about it. Tiny Draw says old memory resurfaced. Yes, Duckula was the best. If you are starting to draw a dragon on this way, you automatically somehow start to get little hints and traits from Mushu, that little dragon from Mulan. But it's not gonna be that. Alright, Ethan, see you in a bit when your browser is updated. Tani says, I read the sweetest message after Euroferns. One of my attendees at my panel came to Euroferns, especially for my panel. Aw, my heart. Oh, isn't that the Ace panel that you run? And Mina, oh dear, you made a bad decision today. What did you do? Alan says, I remember last year I drew Wolfie dressing up as a vampire for Halloween. Oh, that sounds fun. Raider Sonic. Hey, Thabo. I won a gold medal at the Special Olympics Illinois State softball tournament back on Saturday. Congratulations, Raider Sonic. That's awesome. Gold medal. That ain't no small feat. And the fun part is about the Special Olympics. A friend of mine is part of the Dutch Special Olympics. He is one of the people making it possible. I think it is absolutely amazing. The feats there, both the Special Olympics and the Paralympics, I watch them with more fun and joy than the regular Olympics. Oh, Mino says that it's a secret what they spent their money on. It's going to arrive somewhere at the end of September or the beginning of October. Ooh, hype. And Tani says, yes, it was the Aces and Arrow panel. Hoping to host it for Nordic FuzzCon for next year as well. And I hope to see you there. Because for Nordic FuzzCon there are going to be some fun announcements for next year. And I really hope that I'm going to see some people there, because it's gonna be great. This character that I'm currently drawing is a Asian noodle dragon, and this Asian noodle dragon is going to be in the 30s style, as you can see, and I think it's going to become a really awesome. And we're going to do a lot of layer style line weight in there. This one is behind, this one is in front, or else the hands don't work out. Or the paws, so to speak. Paws need to be roughly the same size. Aw, Kimberly says the character looks amazing. Thank you! Yeah, it's recording good. Almost forgot that again. Hey Ari, welcome to the stream and hello Voltrot. About Ari. Ari had a very fun weekend. And I just wanted to say that his birthday was quite fun and I was invited and Ari's wonderful mother invited me to the grounds where he was in celebrating his birthday. Also, hello Rocky Icy Meerkat. And this picture I had printed out for Ari. This is Ari, this is our friend. And as you can see here, I'm laying here together with Polka and all the other furs around here, which is a wonderful photo. And this is the birthday that we were all there celebrating his birthday, and I'm just having here this wonderful message towards Ari so he can read it. Gefeliciteerd Ari en nog vele leuke jaren, which is happy birthday Ari and have a wonderful years ahead of you. Also Rocky Icy Meerkat, a big boop to you as well. This was a little special request from Ari's mother, who is also a regular on the channel, Inimini. And so I made sure that this was ready for Ari. Stay awesome, my good friend. And Kimberly says, I'm also excited for Nordic Fuscon because of the opera of Paul Galassi. Oh, that is, yeah, the next Nordic Fuscon is going to be great. There is a lot of things going on. And with the team The Circus, well, Cirque du Soleil inspired, Cirque du Nord, I think that there is a lot of possibilities there also with opera. And Adam says, Diego the cat, my favorite fursuiter. Oh yes, Diego is wonderfully positive. Love the fella. Alam shares with us, last Wednesday was my mother's birthday, and I love my mom so much. Oh, happy birthday for your mom. That's nice. So sweet. Tani says, done with one Kong brush, now directly back into another. Oh, Pony merch is not gonna make themselves. Oh, PonyCon, isn't it? The My Little Pony convention? I think Rain would be interested in that as well. Want to make sure that both hands kind of look the same size. It's always a little bit tricky. The Poetry Ninja. Hello Thabo, just got back home from Furry Migration, my home convention. And thank you very much for your info about that and the wonderful photos. I'll be sure to include that in the next Digging Up Positivity. It's going to be such a wonderfully busy month. And it was so much fun to make the last episode of Digging Up Positivity. The interview with Chipflake is so great. Oh, wait a minute, there's an ad break in progress for our Twitch streamers. Oh, I hate the ads. No! I have to repeat this in 40 seconds. My people from YouTube, you can still read this. You can still see everything I'm saying. But I have to wait for the ad break on Twitch in order to continue. Ads are truly ruining the internet, I say. But the thing is, if I don't have ads, I will have pre-rolls. So if you go to me on Twitch, then you'll have 2 minutes of commercials before you even enter the chat. And that is not very good. Yes, now the community is back. I am repeating one short bit for my Twitch streamers because the thing is, I have set the ads on the minimum that is, because if I don't have ads, I will have pre-rolls of like 2 minutes before people even can enter the chat, which is insane. I have set them to 3 minutes per hour, which is the lowest rate you can have and the fewest commercials in between. I think that is the best because the same thing that I always have my streams on YouTube ads free. within the first 2 weeks or so, and then I will put ads on them. I try to avoid them as much as possible, so I'm doing my best for you all. Good afternoon, Kiran. And the Poetry Ninja says, I'm just resting from a good weekend before I head out again to see a movie. And yes, again, thank you very much for all the info. I was telling about all that, but then was an ad break and I didn't see it. But thank you very much. Also, Yueng Foxpa, Thabo, Monday, a perfect Monday indeed. Hello and welcome. And Martin W. Hello! Evening all from Croatia. Hi, it's so nice to see you here as well. Already read what Glenn wrote about wait, Glenn. Glenn says, the things you do for charity and your friendliness and counting is just out of this world. Thanks for the things you have done and the things that will come. Much love from Belgium. Oh, thank you! Oh no! I'm blushing. I'm completely red. Thank you very much. That is so nice. And a boop to you too, Adi. Boop. And Kimberly loves the song. Yeah, it's the summer mix from Endemic Sound. It's very nice. This song actually, let's see what it is. Red Skyline by Thomas Skildeberg. Oh, and yeah, Tani Draw says, "Oh no, you broke Thabo." I never know how to respond to that. I mean, I'm just trying to be a meerkat, you know, just a meerkat. That's all. I really like how this fluid motion comes out. It just screams dynamic pose. Tiny Draw says, "My convention roomie and I are considering Austria next year. Austria is a beautiful country and neither of us has ever been to Vienna before. Oh, Vienna is a lovely city, definitely. And if you're going there, do try out the actual local Vienna Kugels. They're delicious. If you like chocolate, the Vienna Kugels are really good." Since, well, Kimberly Gonzalez says, "It's a good thing I have my chocolate bar with sprinkles in the freezer for me to eat for later. If you ever have the chance to try out genuine Vienna Kugel, oh my gosh, you're gonna love that." Martin W says, "Is it just me or does this guy look like he's running away after causing a slight inconvenience, like reordering someone's bookshelf by color or something?" You are completely right, because the thing is that the scene where I'm going to paste this in is in a Doctor Who episode, and it's going to be the Doctor Who episode where they fight Luxor. And Luxor is the god of light, so to speak. And I am basing the character Rin the Dragon, because that is the commission. That's the one that I am surprising. And this is the original scene, where you can see it's actually lovely mixed media, where you can see the Doctor and their lovely companion. And we see here Luxor with his signature pose of "Don't Make Me Laugh." It is a wonderful piece of mixed media episode. You don't really need to be a fan of Doctor Who to understand it. It's in terms of 2D and 3D integration, it's definitely an episode worth watching. Baby says, I love the episode with Lux Imperator. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I actually love the whole season, so to speak. It was, but this is definitely by far my favorite episode, and especially because of all the mixed media in it. Poetry Ninja says, I love the mixed media shorts from the 40s of famous dancers dancing with the animated characters like Tom and Jerry and Donald Duck. Yeah, and also the first version of Alice in Wonderland, where Disney actually later based the full animated version of it. I loved it. Back in those days, experimenting with animation was truly like the Wild West. Nothing has been developed just yet. Everything needed to be completely thought up, and that was so much fun. I mean, the 30s up to the 50s in terms of animation, when people were truly experimenting and everything was new, that was so exciting. Lorek Birnison, thank you very much for the donation of $5. Good afternoon, Thabo and the gang. Sorry, can't stay. I have work to do. Have fun and an amazing stream. Hope to catch you all next time. Bye for now. Thank you very much for the donation, Lorek. It's always a pleasure to have you around. Martin W says, I still gotta watch the new Who sometimes. Stopped watching somewhere halfway with Judy Whittaker, which is the female Doctor Who for those who don't know. Really liked her as a doctor, but the format of the show wasn't my favorite. Yeah, well, with Whittaker, the thing was that the showrunner, Whittaker is a very, very talented actress, but the script she had to work with was not all that. And Chibnall was not a very good showrunner for Doctor Who. However, they got the old gang back together. And I do recommend to watch the Doctor Who specials after Judy Whittaker and season 14 and 15 after that. I myself started watching then again, and they really go back to the roots of Doctor Who, down to that it is also a little bit fantasy-like. And I personally think it's really, really good. So give it a chance, because I myself was not all that charmed with the way the writing went with Judy Whittaker as well. But season 14 and 15, I was binging that stuff. Kimberly Gonzalez says, on the TV show Timon and Pumbaa, it says that most felines look exactly like meerkats, which is exactly wrong. Meerkats are weasels, not cats. Well, meerkats are mongoose. They're not weasels. They're very, very distant cousins from weasels, but they're more related to mongoose. And indeed, Kimberly notes that Austria is where Mozart came from. Absolutely. Vienna is the city of Mozart. And that's why the Vienna Kugels almost all have a picture of Mozart on them. So hence, go try the Vienna Kugels. It combines two things that you like, chocolate and Mozart. Hey, at least the lines are closed now this time. That took a while for me to get that right. Oh, there's a little bit here, and a little bit here, and a little bit here. Well, other than that, the line work came out really good, which is perfect. we're going to take a very, very light gray tone so that the eyes and the hands are getting out faster, because I'm gonna give her white gloves just like all the old classics, because in the old classics everybody had white gloves. We love the white gloves. Alam Aguilar says the drawing looks very toony, Thabo. Yes, and that's exactly what I wanted it to be. Last week I once again came to the realization that someone with a lynx as our mascot. I have barely got any lynx stuff. You must fix indeed. And Tani also says the line weight is also nice. Thank you. Ethan. The day has come to an end. I want to know all of you, what is one good thing that happened today? It can be big, it can be small, it can be anything, and there are no judgments. Well, I am enjoying this wonderful evening with you, and it is truly a moment that I'm always living up to through the week. I enjoy all of you. My moderators have a very easy job because all of you are doing an absolute wonderful, you are all wonderful beings, and this is one of the reasons why I absolutely love this stream. So, when it comes down to something positive today, this very stream. Thank you, each and every one of you. Oh, look at that bean. I really like how this pose is coming out. It really looks absolute silly. 100% silliness. Glenn Fanning says, how are you so good at coloring your art? I haven't put a single drop of color into mine and it's just the lines. Well, the thing is, Clip Studio Paint is very good with layers. And with a lot of other programs, if you fill in the colors, you get all blocky and everything. But the selling point, I remember when Kapoor introduced me to this program, funnily enough, at the very house of this dragon, we were all drawing. And then he showed how to properly fill in the colors. And I was instantly sold. I was like, okay, you got me, because Photoshop back then was not very good at coloring. Ooh, Martin says, finished my Fallen Angels book from the Horus Heresy, Warhammer 40k. Speaking of which, when it comes down to skunks, now you wonder what have skunks to do with the Horus Heresy. let's see, just a moment. I know Patch. There we go, Patch. Where is Patch? This is my skunk character. Since we are with Skunk Tabber, this drawing has been made by a very good friend of mine many years ago, and I still love the absolute details that went into this drawing. The guy went really above and beyond. And to give you an example of what's going on here, the amount of details that go in, as you can see with the crest on the head, that is Thabo. And this little skunk, you can say, is the prototype of Thabo. This used to be my character before I had the Meerkat. And the Meerkat is a little homage because around this time I started to actually develop Thabo. It's in 2012 where my fursuit was ordered, and I wanted to have a little bit of the fursuit in my character. And as you can see, the sheer amount of details that went into the tail is just wow. And this little character is based on Warhammer 40k. It's a commissar. I'm not going to explain what a commissar does in the 40k's universe. We have a positive little stream here. But yeah, it was a little bit the cutest version of the commissar. Kiran says, I love the reason for the gloves. Yeah, same here. Kimberly, Mr. Ring-a-Ding was on Doctor Who. No wonder the 1930s cartoons were so popular at the time. Yeah, it has a little bit of a revival, but Cuphead is also a very big factor on it. Cuphead really brought the rubber hose animation back to the front, because the animation, the video game they made from Cuphead is fully hand animated. And it showed. The show itself is based on Flash, which is admittedly a little bit more cheaper looking, but they pulled it off. And of course they couldn't do it the fully animated style because that would be way too expensive. But they did it well, and the Devil is one of my favorite villains of all times. Sabi says, I finally finished my furry drawing I want to have later. Thabo actually gave me very nice hints, and after I watched the second stream, the furry drawing got to me perfect. Oh, that is very good to hear. Also, Indigo Ice Talons, hello to you as well. And the Poetry Ninja, as for something positive today, I have a lot of friends who are looking out for me and are trying to make sure I follow through with a medical specialist after a very frightening episode of last night at dinner, thanks to an undiagnosed condition I've been dealing with for a few years. And this is important. You got the right friends around you with their heart on the right place. And I'm very happy to hear that you're in a good place and in good hands. Hiran asks, 40k stream when? I am seriously considering getting the remastered version of Dawn of War. However, the game does not really fit the streaming thing that I currently have. In terms of games though, I am most likely going to stream Chipflake's adventure, the quest for the uncooked schnitzel. But Dawn of War Remastered, I am aching to play that game because Dawn of War is one of my favorite real-time strategy games ever. And especially if you play all together versus the computer, that is absolutely great. Poetry Ninja, going to try to take a quick nap. Have a good stream, Thabo, and thanks for being so kind. Thank you very much, and take your rest. Get well soon. Tani says, I still want to learn to play the King Dice theme on saxophone. It's so fun. Ooh. Alright, so the fun part is with Clip Studio Paint, we have here line options, and if I set that to mirroring the lines, let's see, as in overlay, we can add colors to this all. We take a little bit of a shift. There we go. And as you can see, instantly the lines are looking better. And of course, we're going to clean up the other lines as well. Don't worry about that. Do take a bigger brush for this, because or else you will be brushing for eternity. Tabi says, Thabo, I found a furry drawing. Shall I send a picture to you then? Please do on my Discord chat. In the art channel, that would be lovely. Also, for other people who haven't joined my Discord, here is the address. Kimberly says, your skunk character looks like he's ready to go on a furry expedition in the jungle on a plane. Oh yeah, he's a pilot. Absolutely. The funny thing is, on one of the roleplay environments, he had this little spaceship called the Stripe in orbit of the planet. It was really fun. So basically, in terms of going to that, it was actually a teleport sequence that you needed to do. Since I'm a little bit of a sucker for science fiction. And for the people who are just new here, because I got all the things colored now, you can clearly see that the mouth and the eyes are extra clear because they're black and white. And one of the most famous cartoons that inspired me for this is The Bad Guys. I will fix the head later. Baby says, I'm going to head to bed. Gotta be up at 6. Good night, everyone. Thabo, thanks for the nice stream and thank you for attending. And Kimberly says, I love pumpkin spice coffee. Oh yeah, it's that season again, isn't it? Oh, lovely pumpkin spice. And Kimberly says, I saw a lot of concept drawings of Disney, of Disneyland California. Oh, the concept books, they're available, and those Disney concept books are definitely so much fun to read. I myself do browse so now and then still through the concept book of The Lion King. I think I'm going to leave the gloves outlines black as well, because the gloves are always abundantly clear. And he says, counting my buttons, and of course the bad kitty ones all got stuck together. Aww. How can buttons get stuck together? Are they stickers? Basically, the pin backs somehow got locked together. Oh, that's not good. Well, meet Rinading. I'm gonna put this one later in the picture, but I'm going to do that post-stream. As for now, I am going to type a number. And I think that the people who guess the number or come closest, I am going to draw something, a skunk. And you can say whatever you want from that skunk. Well, just keep it civil, of course, because it's a civil stream. But I'm gonna type a number, and the number is kind of related to me. So if people know me a little bit, they might know what I am typing. But I give you all 2 minutes. Type a number, and the price is I am going to draw a skunk up to your specifications. And if the number isn't being guessed, I am going to take the number closest to that. And Mino already typed 4. But she didn't win. Although 4 is one of my lucky numbers. One minute left. Meanwhile, I'm going to do something that I forgot through the entire stream. I'm going to arrange the little skunky, the little meerkats. Here you go. Why didn't someone say something? Here in the little lion. There you go. Simba. Oh dear. Ethan says, insert random number here. Alright. Meanwhile, Kimberly says, maybe my birthday I might get art of Disney's dinosaur concept art and character drawing book as a gift for Zootopia too. Oh, the original Zootopia art book is already quite nicely. As you can see, I'm not typing anything. I am not moving towards the keyboard. But there is one problem though. 2 people chose the same number. And the winners are Kiran and Tani. So both Kiran and Tani can say a little bit of their piece. Maybe we can combine things, but it's going to have to be a skunk because it's Skunktember. And yes, it was a little bit of people knew me. They knew that I would take the number, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the answer to life, the universe, and everything, 42. Yeah, and meanwhile some good music is starting. So, Tani and Kiran, spill the beans. What would you like? As long as it's skunk related. I mean, I can say from okay here. Yay, skunk. Well, I'd have a skunk with a towel, in the background falling whale and the flower pot. Okay, that's very, Pepe Le Pew. Okay, Pepe Le Pew with a towel. And, oh gosh, yeah. Of course, the flower will go, oh no, not again. Pepe Le Pew. Poor little skunk. Kimberly says, that's so sweet, Thabo. Thank you for letting me win the jump catch game. No problem. That is automatic, Lo. It's you won fair and square. Congratulations.
One time out of 10, 2 times won't you be mine? We just can't pretend. This love thing can take time.
There is a faint look of desperation in their eyes because well, they are falling from thousands and thousands of feet in the air. Victims from the improbability drive. I'm not sure if I have shown it to the chat recently or that the chat knows, but I used to have a pet skunk. It was so cute. Adorable little fellow. Byron was his name. And of course I bring Byron up so now and then because I really love the little stinker. Let's see. Yeah, the black nose. There you go. Well, Kimberly, you won the eternal gratification and knowledge that you won something on Thabo's channel. Congratulations, Kimberly. You are awesome. Yeah, Byron was definitely one of my favorite little animals. Oh, hey, Ewing Foxpa, thank you kindly for the follow. Much appreciated. And now for the obligated, let me show you my little baby. Here he was still wee little sized, playing in front of the computer. Well, I actually put something in front of the keyboard, so he was nomming on that, and it kinda looks like he was playing City of Heroes. But small skunks are getting bigger, and when small skunks are getting bigger, they tend to balloon up a little bit. And they, if you do it right, they become a living pillow, full of love, and so much fluff. I mean, I still miss him dearly. He is no longer with us. He is on cloud 9, chasing strawberries forever. That little thing was absolutely a big joy. And he had his own little character. He did not like summer very much. He was much more happy with, let's say, spring or autumn. Because in the summer it was so incredibly warm. He was often just completely pooped out. And as you can see here, he was just completely out of it. He was on one lazy bag, but he was my lazy bag. And let's see here. This is one of the sweetest pictures I ever taken of him. As you can see here, his little tongue is out. He's going mlap. And I mean, every time when I see pictures of him, I just go squee. And some of the comments that I got on it, it was like, oh, look at that little skunk. He's not fully grown yet. He's not black and white yet. And no. Black and white skunks are called classic skunks. And this is just a brown skunk. They come in various colors. They even have spots or stripes. And this picture was really a lucky shot. It was through the trees, just a little ray of light, and Byron was foraging through the garden in there. And this is one of those perfect pictures. And see you around, Adi. Thank you very much for dropping by. I mean, every skunk timber, I of course have to, you know, show pictures of my little baby. And to give you an impression of the sheer magnitude, the sheer size of they can be, this is someone holding Byron. Skunks can get big. Skunks can get very big, but they're ever so fluffy. And if you treat them right, they become your best friend. But do note that if you don't raise a skunk right, you got someone with a weapon of ass destruction and willing to use it. And but Byron never felt the need for that. And that kind of shows that he was in a house full of love. So that was my little emotional moment. But as you can see here, this, let's see, we put one extra layer here with a little bit of there. We got Pepe Le Pew on the whale falling down with the petunia, which of course goes, oh no, not again. And the whale is obviously very frightened because it just came into existence, and Pepe Le Pew has no idea what's going on as well, because Kiran thought of this little thing. But with that, I would say that this was a wonderful stream. I'm going to check on my people on Twitter, on Twitch, who we shall raid. And as for the people on the YouTube side, thank you very, very much for dropping by. It is much appreciated. And yeah, love you all, and I hope to see you next time. I see that oh wait, Pikachu is online. Yeah, we're going to raise Pikachu. See you around. Thank you very much, and love you all. Have a good one. And for my Twitch streamers, we are going to go to Pikachu. Who is playing Hollow Knight.